Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Titanfall 2 Live Fire expansion. For those of you who do not know what Live Fire is, it's basically, obviously it's an expansion which adds a new game mode which has two maps. And, well, the game mode here is probably the bulk of this expansion. It does have some new balancing changes, new execution and whatnot. But anyway, the Live Fire mode is a 6v6, no respawn game mode where you need to hold a flag, not capture it though. And it, obviously, no respawns, it always can turn lots of people off as soon as you even hear that. But, on paper, the way that Titanfall 2 was made, it could go very well. And I think that Live Fire is a place and a mode that I have had one of the most fun I've had in Titanfall 2. And at other times, I've had the least fun. It's that kind of game mode, a bit like Rainbow Six Siege, where you just can love how you get that clutch when you're only 1v6 or 1v5 and you manage to kill them all. And then other times when the match has only been going for 10 seconds, you die and you want to rage quit. And that obviously always turns a lot of people off, because as soon as you get a few bad matches, you're always just dying because someone's camping in a corner. It's putting a lot of people off. And even now, even though it's only been out for about 5 days, I can't even find a match when you're not on a weekend. So obviously the cracks are already starting to show. But what is that Live Fire isn't good at? Well, obviously its balance is really bad, because what I love about Titanfall 2 is, well, it's Titans. This is a no Titan mode. There's two maps, one of which is really bad, and the balancing is really bad because you have no Titans and you have no respawn. If two of your teammates die in the first 10 seconds and they still have 6 players, you're pretty much doomed. Almost always is whoever has the more team players wins. Live Fire hasn't been doing very well. But what it does show is that it can be good, and there is something really good about working as a team in an arcade game. Because how many games aren't exactly very realistic, which actually encourage team playing? Call of Duty doesn't have that. The only tactical games are the realistic modern games. And this is a very good mode that skilled players will dabble in from time to time, but it's definitely something that won't stick. But the one I'm playing on right here is called Stacks. There's another one called Meadow, which is, as I said, a really bad map. This is the good map, and everyone uses the same ability. Well, for those of you who do not know how Titanfall 2's abilities work, is that you all have a special tactical ability. So it might be Cloak, obviously invisibility, so something that can be thrown down that will reveal enemy players to the team. Your standard grenade. Something else, a few other stuff. And there's one thing called Phase Dash, which is pretty much a get-out-of-jail-free card for about 3 seconds. You basically, on paper, it sounds a bit ridiculous, teleport to a different dimension for 3 seconds, or like a parallel dimension, and then you go back. So if you're in heat, then you just tap LB, left bumper, and you're in that for 3 seconds, and then you're out again. And so, obviously, in a game where survival is so important, no one's being heroic, everyone's using that, so it takes away the variety, And yeah, as I said, really bad balance. And it's meant to be a game where everyone's darting around, a whole lot of, fast 60-second rounds. But everyone's just going to be camping in a corner for anyone who has actually worked out how you can survive here. So yeah, Live Fire isn't that good. I don't think it'll last very long. But if you enjoyed this video, I hope you liked it. Anyway, I'm playing with very bad weapons, so forgive me if this gameplay is really bad. In the meantime, watch the rest of my match for Live Fire.
Eject. Ejecting pilot. We'll get it, Nick. Pick it up, 6-4.